Morning guys, so today is being upside down day, so we're going to do like we did last week with the progressions to handstand and progressions to handstand, push-up and walking. So your EMOM will be 10 minutes where you'll do 30 seconds on of something static, so like a handstand against the wall or a high plank or your feet really high, and then you have 30-second rest, and then you'll do 30 seconds of something dynamic, so either push-ups on your toes, push-ups with your feet up, or handstand push-ups or plate walks. So we're going to go through all those progressions for you just to remind you, and then we'll talk about the workout that's after that. Alright, so for the first minute of the EMOM is something static, so we'll go from the bottom all the way up to what you could do. Right, so you could do a high plank, yeah. You could do your feet up on a chair. You could bring your hands right underneath. You could bring one foot up, so you're getting as much weight as you can through the shoulders. You can do a mountain climb, a wall climber, where you get one foot up the wall, and then you walk your way as close as you feel comfortable with a nice straight body, and you're going to hold that. Or you can do a handstand against the wall if you feel comfortable, and you'll just hold that for 30 seconds. So those are your progressions up to something static. Your next progressions are going to be to something more dynamic, going from the bottom all the way up to handstand push-ups and plate walks. So the first one would just be doing normal push-ups, down and up for 30 seconds, having an elevated surface and doing a push-up. Yeah, getting even closer in and doing a push-up. You could then do the mountain climbers, but then go all the way up and down the walls. So you go up and then come down and up and keep it dynamic. You could then do handstand push-ups. Good, and then there's the plate walking. So with this one, it's about shifting your weight from side to side. All right, we've got shoulder taps as well that we can do with this one. We'll start off with the plate walking, so shift your weight side to side. Right, and then you could do shoulder taps as well. Shoulder taps. Right. So those are your progressions for the handstands and the dynamic movements. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, repeating for 10 minutes. Right? And then your workout is 20 minutes. So the first movement is 10 handstand push-ups or 10 decline push-ups, or whichever push-ups that puts just a little bit more weight through your upper body than you would normally do for push-ups. Okay? And then you are going to do 15 deadlift. You are then going to do 20 V-ups. The fourth minute you're going to do 10 burpees, and then you get a minute rest on the fifth. Alright? So the first movement is the handstand push-ups. Obviously that will be against a wall. You can do a wall climber if you'd like, so you can go up the wall. And then it's decline push-ups from there. So decline push-up, I mean, even if you're in your lounge, just put your foot on the couch and there's your decline. If for you normally do knee push-ups, then a push-up on your toes is going to be a decline because you're raising your feet up more than you would in kneeling. So you can do that, right? And then you've got 15 deadlifts. Can be with anything. It can be a sandbag, it can be a kettlebell, it can be a dumbbell. It's hinge back, touch the weight to the floor, push back, and remember you're pushing the floor away. Keep your feet flat on the floor, don't let them roll out every time you go down. Keep your big toe on the floor and make sure that your chest is higher than your bum every single time. You can load a bar. You've got 15 deadlift to do, and 4 rounds because it's 20 minutes. So if you want to load a bar that you know you won't hurt yourself, give yourself a challenge, get yourself a little bit out of breath, then please do. And then you have 20 V-ups, so V-ups, going up, touching your shins, yeah, or you can do a V-sit, and then you've got burpees, all the way to the floor, and up, and make sure you clap. Right, enjoy, and let us know how you do as always, and happy 11 weeks, guys.